a
theory on this, and I wrote an article for Open. I said that about 4 months back, when Yogi Adityanath came out with this slogan, which was sort of very rancorous, as many people sort of described it then, I thought this was an attempt by the BJP to rally its BJP vote base through Yogi Adityanath, leaving the Prime Minister to do what he does.
I'm sorry spoiling the party here, but I don't think this contest is over yet. India Alliance has gone up to 46. NDA is at 146. A lot of seats now are reporting in Vidarbha. It's getting a little more closer. Sena UBT was leading only in 4, now it's leading in 13. NCP Ajit Pawar is leading in 14. I think there's some ways to go, folks.
Oh yeah,
there's some ways to go.
I mean, I've been saying from the day one that a large number of BJP people who I spoke with overnight yesterday were telling me that 150 is the number they're looking at. This runaway 170, I don't know where it's coming from.
But there is a nearly 99 seat lead that has been opened up. There's a 99 seat that's been opened.
It did in Haryana.
I'm not saying
it did in Haryana. Haryana went up to 70. I remember that.
Not saying that it can change, but it's we are reporting nearly 200 seats. It's early times.
48 now.
But slowly there is a catch up, and the numbers that are diminishing are of the Shiv Sena and the NCP there. That's where the toss-up's happening.
I'm not sure where that is, but I don't think this contest is over yet.
Look at the BJP number. That's at 80. And that will give the BJP a lot of heart. I don't know about the other two. Remember,
because
everyone
inching
is
closer to their
here.
target of about 95 seats.
Remember, everyone is transferable. So if the BJP gets 95, it'll be the person around
the
which
interesting
the
story is
next government
Jharkhand,
will
where the I.N.D.A Alliance has taken a 4-seat lead now, 23 to 19, 24 to 19 now. They had gone up 2018, it was 2020, and now it is 24 to 19. So
also,
Jharkhand is
the other
pretty
significant thing is, remember 10 minutes back when we checked in, it was -4 for the I.N.D.A Alliance. So right now, they are on track to winning all the seats that they won last time around. So they've net not got any losses. The NDA has added one. One
so
less
only
to the
Access
others.
My India, Zach, only Access My India had shown. In fact, they had shown a
bigger
53 seats was the absolute number that Access My India projected for JMM Congress.
So that's,
they said what is working for the NDA in Maharashtra will work for the JMM Congress in Jharkhand.
200 seats reporting in Maharashtra, 147 to the NDA, that's above the halfway mark, 48 to the I.N.D.A Alliance. Some more seats reporting in Mumbai. Let's take a look. From the outskirts, you have in Bhayandar the NC candidate leading, of course in Ovala the Shinde candidate leading, in Kopri the Chief Minister is leading, in Thane Sanjay Kelkar of the BJP is leading, now Mumbara, which is Jitendra Awad's seat, he's leading there, in Airoli again the BJP candidate is leading. Let's look at some of the Mumbai city seats. I think we have one more Sena UBT lead that's coming through. I'm just trying to check which, I think this is Bandra East if I'm not mistaken.
So this is where they reside. Matushri is Bandra East. So if let's have a look. It will plot in a bit. Mahim has not yet started reporting. Anushakti Nagar has not reporting yet. Amit Thakre is trailing in Mahim. So Mahim is reporting. Amit Thakre is trailing in Mahim. Anushakti Nagar, Mangkhurd, interesting seats. Worli, Milind Devra versus Aditya Thakre. That's not reporting yet. That's not reporting yet. But overall, 148. So this is 4 more than the halfway mark. Majority number is 145. The NDA right now in pole position with respect to the number of leads. 203 out of 288 are reporting already. 148 for the NDA. 82 leads for the BJP. Eknath Shinde's Dhanush Ban, the Shiv Sena, leading in 36. NCP Ajit Pawar leading in 28. Clearly far greater than the UBT and NCP Sharad Pawar in terms of leads. Congress leading in 21, I.N.D.I.A Alliance not yet at the 50 number but slowly inching up. Is this going to change? Is this going to change, or will these leads hold? 150. NDA touches 150 out of 203 leads. So leads more consolidating. We should have at least 5 rounds of counting. We'll go across to Avantika to get a sense of Maharashtra. How many rounds of counting already in Maharashtra? 150 and 49. So clearly 3 times more than what the I.N.D.A Alliance has, the NDA holds in Maharashtra. Is it a runaway victory? Will Pradeep Gupta's outer liar number of 200 be within reach for the NDA? We'll have to wait and watch. These are still leads. Yes, Avantika, how many rounds?
153 rounds. 3 rounds have been complete, but in some places the first round has now finished. So there's still early leads. But some of the big names, बताइए प्रशांत जी, some of the big names. What about Milind Devra? What about Shaina NC? उनके बारे में कुछ अभी?
मिलिंद देवरा अभी पीछे है, शाइना एनसी पीछे है। मिलिंद देवरा आदित्य ठाकरे के साथ में उनके खिलाफ लड़ रहे हैं। आदित्य ठाकरे अभी पे है दूसरे राउंड पे, शाइना एनसी का दूसरा राउंड चल रहा है, वहाँ शाइना एनसी भी पीछे है, वहाँ से जो कैंडिडेट है वो आगे चल रहे हैं,
अमीन
साथ
पटेल।
में बाला साहब थोराट जो है वो पीछे चल रहे हैं संगमनेर से, जो पूर्व मंत्री भी है, उसके बाद में रोहित पवार आगे चल रहे हैं। इस तरह से अभी धीरे धीरे
मांगखुर्द अनुशक्ति नगर कुछ अपडेट है?
जो भी चेहरा है वो चेंज हो रहा है। हो सकता है महायुति और महाविकास आघाड़ी दोनों में जोरदार टक्कर हो सके।
बड़े बड़े नाम है, एकनाथ शिंदे, देवेंद्र फडणवीस, ऑल दोस नेम्स दे
सब लोग आगे, सब एक देवेंद्र फडणवीस नागपुर पश्चिम से आगे है, उसके बाद में खासकर देखा जाए कुपरी पासपागड़ी से एकनाथ शिंदे आगे है, वो भी लीडिंग में है सब लोग वीआईपीज।
एनी अपडेट ऑन मांगखुर्द एंड मांगखुर्द एंड
और
अनुशक्ति
इसके साथ
नगर?
में वीआईपी देखेंगे, रायगढ़ से भरत गोगावने आगे है, उसके बाद में स्नेहल जगताप आगे है, रोहित पाटिल आगे है, संजय काका पाटिल आगे है, गुंजन नवाटे आगे, ये सारे वीआईपी लिस्ट है। माहिम का अभी अपडेट नहीं आया है, अभी नहीं आया, अभी आएगा तो हम आपको बता देंगे।
बिल्कुल।
Mahim, Mankurt, Anushakti Nagar, not yet come.
Not yet.
But Worli, Aditya Thackeray is leading in Worli. That's the update. Shaina NC trailing in Mumbai Devi. Amin Patel is leading in Mumbai Devi at the moment. Over in Jharkhand, it's 29-24. So the JMM Congress combined, the India Alliance opening up a 5-seat lead already with the NDA. 2 seats with the others. Is it going to be dead heat? Or will the India Alliance open up a bigger lead? 55 out of the 81 seats are reporting in Jharkhand. 153 for the NDA in Maharashtra. 207 out of the 288 seats are reporting. The BJP inching in onto the 90 number. Will it breach 100? Will it get closer to its 2019 score? That's important, interesting. There is a huddle and a hustle going on here in the studio. Nistula Hebar, Nalin Mehta, what's the conversation going on?
So Nalin was asking me if Mahayuti manages to win and BJP manages to turn around what happened in June, who would you give the credit to? So I was just basically going through the hard graft that the BJP did organizationally. And you know, the biggest thing that was weighing on the party was the Samvidhan Khatre Mein Hai issue, not just in terms of electoral numbers, but in terms of also the Hindutva project. The Hindutva projects will stand on its own politically and electorally only if the marginalized and the subalterns are with them. And if this Samvidhan Khatre Mein Hai cleavage comes in between, then it's, you know, over, because you can't have a Hindutva project with just the upper caste. That is what they had since independence, and it never worked. So that was something that they really worked hard on. And it was really gamed in a proper way. There were the Mahars that were spoken to, the Matangs, and the other 55 other subcastes. You know, these are very small, like, communities, but everybody was talked to. So even if they were not going to vote for you, there was not this feeling of anger or anxiety with which they go and vote for your opposition. So all of that was sought to be curtailed.
So they went, Kiran Rijiju, Bhupendra Yadav were all tasked to address these issues?
Yes, absolutely. And the RSS was spoken to, saying that, look, this is the 100th year of the foundation of the RSS. Maharashtra is the home of the RSS. Nagpur is the headquarters of the RSS. So do you want a government built by a party which is not of the ideological family? Think about it. So very early on, the Joint General Secretary Atul Limaye was put in charge of coordination. Even with Ajit Pawar's party, they couldn't have any central sort of a thing in Bombay. Nobody listened to them. So for every seat, they had a committee with people from Ajit Pawar's party, local BJP guys, and the local Shakha workers. And then they coordinated to go out and work together. They said, okay, you know, even if you're not going to win, there has to be some vote transfer. It cannot be like June 2024.
Nistula, in my view, the big difference between June 2024 and now is, in June 2024, BJP entered these states, Maharashtra and UP, where also we are seeing important by-elections, with the arrogance of a champion who thought who couldn't be defeated. Right? So they said it doesn't matter. They were unprepared. They were taken by surprise by Samvidhan Khatre Mein. This time they've come in and fought the ground game in a way that
they took the right lessons from
They took the right lessons and they've done a course correction.
Yes.
So the one point that we need to now look at is seat conversions. What's happening actually in both Maharashtra and Jharkhand? Who's moving whom? What's moving? And what about the firewall seats? Because it's very critical that we begin now at this point to look at that basically so that we can project
just
into the future.